Today, I'll be discussing some problems that I have with the new college football 26. This is mainly about the road to glory, and it shouldn't take too long. I just have some things off my chest I want to get. First up is if you have college football 26 and you played road to glory, you'll know that there are certain objectives you have to complete based on your archetype and position. I believe this is a very dumb way of doing it. I think they should have it like the old NCAA games, college football games, where in high school you just play the full game, and based on how well you did, um, you would get a grade and how much you'd boost. I would guess would be called your tape score. But I just believe the way they do it now is pretty dumb. It makes you not really focus on winning the game or maybe even playing well. It just makes you focus on completing some dumb objective that fits your archetype and position, like I said. So, for some of you who haven't played it or haven't seen anybody play it, for an example, say you're a pure runner quarterback. That's your archetype, you're a pure runner. And your goal is complete a 10-yard pass on the run. And your second goal, because they give you two objectives to complete in each goal, your second objective within that goal is scramble for 10 yards or whatever. It's just a quick example. Say you throw a 10-yard pass on a run. You're like, okay, nice. I got that objective complete. So I'm halfway through the goal. Well, that receiver ends up breaking a tackle and taking it all the way into the end zone. And now you're pissed because, well, now I'm not able to complete my objective, the other objective, and fully complete the goal, which it will impact your star grade, depending on what star you are. And this brings up the second problem I have with it. I think it's a very harsh punishment for not completing objectives in the road to glory. You can go 4 for 5, and really still do great within the game, like have great stats. But if you're a 5-star or maybe even a high 4-star, you'll drop in rankings because you have to be absolutely perfect. I think it's ridiculous. I think it shouldn't have been very hard for them to put in the old high school version, like how they had in other games, where you would literally just play the game. It's literally just gameplay, but you're in high school with like just different team names and jersey colors. I just think it's not very smart the way they did it, to say the least. And thank you for listening to about my rant. I knew this was going to be a long video. I just wanted to talk about it. But thank you for listening.